Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Luis Castillo is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He will lead this one off today.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, D-Road. You'd love to win this 4th game of the series. They drop game 1. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing they'd like to do more than win this series 3 out of 4 and win this one here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave away the first game, but they were able to win Friday night and Saturday night. A chance to take 3 of 4 and finish the weekend off strong.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. In his career versus this pitcher, he's totaled 4 hits in 21 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Rizzo swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Now just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Suarez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is big Chris Bryant. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. And we all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
Javier Baez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Cubs are down in order. It's the Cubs 0 with the Reds coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Yu Darvish will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, I was really impressed with him in his last outing. He pitched into the 8th inning but got a no decision. It was a really good performance, and if he keeps pitching like that, he's going to start piling up some wins.
Now in the box, Mark Payton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mark Payton.
Pitch on the way. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Into the box, Jesse Winker. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 6 home runs and 22 RBIs. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
Payton gets his lead at first, nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. Hayward is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. With a moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense. They swing the bats well, but they don't put any pressure on the defense as far as base running.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. And it's fouled away. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Comes set and the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. The throw pulls him off the bag. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Castellanos just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 9 on the year, as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game, but things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam, and they might not be done yet.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Hayward looks up. And it's gone as they add still another.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
And there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. In now, Wilson Contreras. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Base hit into right center.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Not fooled there. Hammered out to deep right field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.